The next big thing in EVs is the current big thing in petrol and diesel. Pickup trucks, a big business. And it's not just Tesla's Cybertruck wanting to take all of the headlines. Very soon you'll have a choice of electric truck from major automakers to startups looking for their slice of the pie. From working vehicles to those which will never see a dirt road, here's everything you need to know about upcoming EV pickup trucks. And if you like our videos, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you never miss a new show. Electric cars have been around for over a decade now, but missing from the pack has been any compelling electric trucks. Well, as battery technology has improved, now seems to be the time to make an EV pickup truck, and that's why you'll have a choice of plenty very soon. And we've picked out our favourites here. Tell us yours in the comments below, and even if you think all of the trucks we've rounded up will even make their way into customers' hands. Number 1 on our list doesn't mean it's our favourite, but it is the favourite of many. When the Tesla Cybertruck was revealed, it made worldwide news because of that smashed window, but also the styling. It looks like nothing else on the road. And before the reveal, we knew that Tesla had been working on a truck and wanting to tap into the lucrative truck market. With an SUV in the Model Y and now a pickup in the Cybertruck, they'll be producing two of the most popular segments of vehicle on sale. The trusty sedan or saloon is no longer in favour with many buyers. The Cybertruck's stainless steel body lacks any paint. It has 4 doors, has a massive screen inside, and seats 6 adults. It's hard to pinpoint an exact number, but we think over 500,000 people have placed a deposit for one. The Cybertruck comes in 3 specs, from a single motor variant to a dual motor and top of the range tri-motor variant. Prices start at just $40,000, and like always with Tesla, the first trucks off the line in late 2021 will be the more expensive models, the tri-motor versions. Those will start at $70,000. For the money, you get supercar performance, an unheard of range, 0 to 60 miles per hour, or 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, 2.9 seconds, and a range 500 miles. Plus, it will tow 14,000 pounds. As you go down the range, the dual motor will be 300 miles of range and the single motor EV pickup 250 miles of range. That reverses the trend of Tesla's cars, where the single motor versions often travel longer distances. Cybertruck will be built in Giga, Texas, in Austin. With construction already underway of that factory, vehicles will be made from late 2021. Arguably, this could have been first on our list because, even though it's not official, the F-Series trucks from Ford dominate the pickup market. So we expect the electric versions to be taken very seriously. It'll be mainstream, no doubt, to appeal to Ford's buyers who've been owning F-150s over many years. As the prototype made clear, this is no Cybertruck styling statement. Ford are currently developing the vehicle alongside their $700 million plant in which to build it. And that's all we really know for now. Ford have it slated for mid-2022 delivery, so as of recording this we're 18 months away, and we expect it to start around $55,000. We've already made a standalone video all about the GMC Hummer EV, which will be sold online and by GMC at its dealerships. It's been just over 10 years now since we said goodbye to the Hummer, and who knew it would ever return, especially not as an electric truck. Again, this is coming at the end of 2021 in launch edition trim. It has 3 motors and costs a lot more than other offerings, starting at $112,000. Then from 2022 there'll be cheaper versions including a dual motor edition for $90,000, and you'll have to wait until 2024 for the cheapest one at $80,000. GMC's Hummer EV will have over 300 miles of range, will deliver 1,000 horsepower from their 200 kilowatt-hour battery, and hit 60 miles an hour or 100 kilometers an hour in just 3 seconds. You'll also get GMC's driver assistance package. It's called Super Cruise, and their Ultium battery technology as well. The roof is removable, and it's stored inside the cavernous frunk. Plus, it'll even drive sideways, or crab walking, as they call it, aka four-wheel steering. And when you're driving sideways, you can use any one of the 18 cameras, including the 2 underneath, to spot obstacles. Distinctive for its angular shapes, the Bollinger B1 SUV has morphed into the B2 truck. With a pass-through tunnel running the length of the vehicle, carrying long objects certainly won't be an issue. The styling might look basic, but the starting price of $125,000 certainly isn't. This is not a truck trying to win the spec wars. The battery sizes have increased slightly since its reveal in 2017, but still only with 120 and 180 kilowatt-hour battery options. And whilst larger batteries often focus on range with cars or SUVs, as soon as you start putting them into trucks, you need to think about hauling goods and towing. And electric trucks need larger batteries to achieve even something like 200 miles of range once they're towing. This truck is delayed, and we think it'll be 2021, even before it enters limited production. When it does arrive, it should have 600 plus horsepower and tow 7,500 pounds. Another working vehicle, and one aimed at fleet buyers, is Lordstown Motors Endurance. The Lordstown name comes from the company which purchased GM's factory in, you guessed it, Lordstown, Ohio. Lordstown will target the commercial truck market, with its trucks only doing a maximum of 80 miles an hour. But that will suit fleet buyers. This is not a performance vehicle. In fact, this truck won't even be available to private buyers at first. With 250 miles of range and 600 horsepower, powered by innovative in-wheel hub motors, towing won't be an issue. 7,500 pounds of capacity. Again, this company has delayed their product several times. They're now targeting a September 2021 release, with prices starting around $52,000. It's also one of the most conventional looking trucks on our list. And finishing off, a bonus one for you, which we don't know much about, but it's worth keeping an eye on. GM isn't stopping with the Hummer EV. There will be a Chevy model, maybe called the Chevrolet Truck, which we saw a glimpse of recently in the background of a corporate event. The Silverado could provide the inspiration for styling, and it will surely be cheaper and more utilitarian than the Hummer, but possibly built on the same platform. Production will maybe start around the end of 2021. Range should be around 400 miles, but that's really all we know for now. So what do you think of the upcoming EV trucks? Let us know in the comments below, and which one's your favourite. And we'll see you on the next one.